What is up, guys? This is HEROCHARMS, aka Thirsty Hitchhiker. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to apply thermal compound to your CPU, and I forgot what the other chip's called, but it's the one right beside it. It's like iCPU or HCPU, whatever, I don't know. But anyways, I made a big mistake here. As you can see, all my thermal compound is off the chip. You do not want that, or you do not want that. But I used homemade thermal paste. I'm going to go over it, how to make it in this video. It's very easy. You can make it with homemade products, and it actually sounds kind of silly, but it works, and I'm going to show it in this video. I'm not going to show how to make it. I don't have any more of the stuff, but yeah, I'm showing you this right now. I've already had it on here. I just took it apart. Yeah, I just want to say you need to clean your CPU, that and the case. As you can see here, you need to clean all of that off before you ever apply new thermal compound to your CPU and other chip. And I'm going to do that and come back, so I'll see you in a minute. Now, the best way I've found to clean any thermal paste, if you don't have thermal paste remover, is use rubbing alcohol. Sorry you can't see hydrogen peroxide, which is rubbing alcohol. You want to get 70%. 70% works the best, and then what I like to use is a little cotton ball, and just rub it in a circular motion to get most of the thermal paste off. Now, the homemade thermal paste, which I'm going to keep a secret until I actually start putting it on, you can actually just use, like a rag. You probably won't even have to wet it. But like I said, this works really good. As you can see, it gets it all up. And you want the board to be really clean. You want to be able to see letters on it. It says like PSX or something like that. I'm not looking at it right now. But yeah, that's just a good thing to do when you're cleaning it off. And yes, I am using the E3 flasher. Reason I'm taking it apart now is to fix this, because I'm not getting enough contact. I'm getting a bad dump, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to add 3 pennies and tape it down, and if that don't work, then I'm going to have to go through HXD and edit the whole dump. And you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm going to finish cleaning up this, and then we're going to get to applying the custom homemade thermal paste. And I have a few tips and tricks when we get there, so I'll see you there. Now it is time for the fun part, guys. This is where I tell you guys how to make the homemade thermal paste. Now you guys are going to laugh and think it's a joke, but I'm being absolutely dead serious. Now this is just a temporary thermal paste. It is, like I said, from homemade products. You more than likely have these two products. Like I said, it's just 2 ingredients. All you're going to need is a little cup, and you're going to need to wrap it when you get done making it. And here's the ingredients. You're going to need toothpaste. Now, I found that any toothpaste works, but some people use extra whitening toothpaste, and a lot of people recommend that. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it, but I actually mixed 3, and I used extra whitening as one of them, but I also used this one, and I forgot the other one. It was something similar to this. And you're also going to need petroleum jelly, or Vaseline. If you have Vaseline, that'll work too. But you need 75% toothpaste and 25% this. You're going to get a spoonful of each. Mix this together really good in a cup. Then you're going to, like I said, wrap it and put it in the refrigerator for 12 to 24 hours. I put mine in for about 12 hours. It was fairly cool, and that's what you want. Then you want to just get it out, and here's what it looks like. I know it's hard to see, my lighting's terrible, but I'm actually using a fork because I didn't have a spoon. I did, but I didn't want to get any of my good spoons dirty. But yeah, I just got a little cup and mixed it real well. You may not need to leave it in the refrigerator that long. You just need to make sure it's a little chilly. And I'm going to show you how to apply it now. You're also going to need something to spread it out. Yes, I do spread it out. Some people recommend you don't do that, but I do spread it out. I'm going to show you how I do it and how it works the best. And they said, from what I've read, this only is good for about 7 days maximum. So it is a temporary thermal paste, but if you're like me and you bought it on eBay and you have to wait a few days to get it, this is a great thing to have. So yeah, let me go get my other tool real quick. Alright, as you can see here, we have a guitar pick. This is what I use to spread it on the CPU, and actually you can use anything. You don't even, you don't have to spread it out. If you want to use a different technique, you can. This is just the way I do it, and it works just fine. So we're just going to get a scoop, a pretty nice size scoop. We're gonna pick that off onto it. As you can see, there we go. That should be just about enough. Yes, I do put extremely a lot. Like I said, toothpaste is not really reliable, and we're going to do the same for over here. That's not as much, but it'll be alright. We'll add as we need. I don't recommend adding just a huge glob. I just know what I'm doing. So we're going to spread this out all across the board. You want to leave kind of a thick layer. I like to leave a thick layer. I find it works best if you do. And this does take quite a bit of time if you want to do it right. I might have to come back, but there was no editing in this. That was legit toothpaste and petroleum oil. It smells minty fresh. And this is for the PlayStation. I haven't seen one video on YouTube showing that this works for the PlayStation. So yeah, and I'm going to come back when I get that done. You're also going to want to do that to your other board thing. You want to do it to those. Not as much as a layer, but I like to add a little bit to it. Just helps it stick together. And yeah, I'll get back when I evenly spread this out and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, I didn't do the best job, but this ought to work for me. If I was you, I would get it all straightened out, but this should work if you make it all sloppy like this. When you compress the case onto the motherboard, it should flatten it out and even it out, and all the air bubbles should go away. But you just want kind of a thick layer, as you see here. You can't see the letters anymore. I have pretty much a thick layer, and that is toothpaste and petroleum oil mixed in that. And you can see I added just a little bit, not as much as the other one, over here. And when they're going to stick together, and we're going to put it together and test the PlayStation out. And I just want to say now, if you have any questions, leave it down in the comments below, and I will be sure to get to them. Alright guys, I now have the PlayStation back in working mode after applying the homemade toothpaste / petroleum oil stuff. I'm sorry I didn't show you guys how to officially make it, but I told you how. It's real simple. Just add the ingredients and mix it and put it in the refrigerator. If for some reason you don't understand anything about that, you can leave a comment, I guess. I'll try to help you. I don't see how that's difficult. But yeah, I'm going to try to do my backup. I also just put more pressure on my E3 flasher, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this will actually let me finally get some good dumps. And yes, I know this is a video about thermal paste, but that's why I had to apply it in the first place. Some people have to do it because their Ps3 literally overheats. If you're one of them people, then this works for you too. But here we go. Fingers crossed that it worked. I may applied it sloppy, but I think it should still work. Alright, fan's real quiet. As you can see, no sound, real quiet. Works just like thermal compound. only it does dry out real quick, so you will need to apply new after a few days of use. But it is temporary homemade thermal paste. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I know I could have easily edited this and added thermal paste, but it's just a matter if you want to believe me or not. Honestly, I don't have any thermal paste anymore anyways. I had Arctic Silver 5, but I ran out, so that's why I use this in the first place. I wouldn't do a fake tutorial. That is just wrong. Other people have tried this, but no one has tried it on the PlayStation yet. So I am the first one on YouTube to show that it officially works on the PlayStation. So please thumbs up. And as you can still hear, there is no sound. It's still working. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is HEROCHARMS, aka Thirsty Hitchhiker. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.